Okay guys, doing an oil pan on this baby. This is a 2005 Dodge Grand Caravan. I believe this is 3.5 liter or 3.0. I'll check on the top, I'll let you guys know. So first of all, I did take off that big bracket right there, which has a 15 millimeter, 18, and an 18 millimeter. And then I took out this letter cover. It has 10 millimeter and 10 millimeter. The 18 millimeter that with the big bracket goes through here, goes through it. So I did drain all the oil. The filter's new. Should have done that later, but right now we got a lot of bolts to take out. So I'm gonna be removing everything and make sure you keep all the bolts. And if there's any longer or shorter bolts, keep them in order. I'm gonna just let everything just drop on the floor. I am gonna leave that one there. I'm gonna go into this side a little bit. Get all the bolts over here. Right over here. Some nut here. And another nut. And then I'm gonna just go all around just like that. Okay. And once I have everything out, I got a new pan and everything coming. Okay. So I'll try to keep things in order. So far they look all the same, so I'm only gonna leave one in the back end, and that should hold everything in place. There you go. That wasn't so hard. That thing fell right where my neck's supposed to be at. So we got two more over here, and once they're out, don't just be directly under it like me. Okay. Come on, little guy. There you go. So we got a couple of just sitting in there, and then everything else is out. So once everything is out, you can probably tap on this with the rubber mallet and the whole thing should come out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this out. It's gonna start to drip after that, so just put some kind of cardboard underneath, have your tools out of the way, and the bolts. So let's take a look. Everything is out except this little guy right here. Okay, everything is out. Yep. We only got that little guy, which I am gonna only kind of loosen up. Oh, there you go. The pan just wants to come down on me. So what I'm gonna do here is probably gonna get out of the way, and I'm gonna get this out. Don't know how I want to do this. I got a camera in one hand. Okay, so I'm gonna get this out. It should just come down nicely and evenly. Nothing should disturb me. And once I have it down, we'll start recording a little bit more when I'm cleaning. Okay, there's the pan on the floor. I spilled some oil. The gasket stayed behind, so I'm gonna just kind of peel the gasket off just like that, and I'm gonna clean really thoroughly back there underneath. And there's a couple of spots where it's gonna have oil just gonna keep dripping. That's fine, let it drip. Okay, just try to see the silicone area. Make sure you get that area cleaned off. I'm gonna go get some blade. I'm gonna wipe this off, put a little bit of silicone here, a little bit of silicone there, and a little bit on this side, each side. Have this really good and clean. And once it's clean, we're gonna put everything back together. So give me a moment to clean this guy, and I'll be right back once everything is clean. Show you guys, and we'll smack on the new gasket. The gasket might not stay on, but we're gonna have to figure out how to get the gasket on to the pan itself. I got a new pan coming too, so everything's gonna be one piece. And usually they'll have studs. We only had two studs. One stud just came out with it, but everything has to just come down together. Okay, so going underneath just to show you guys the whole thing is cleaned off. You do need to put little taps of silicone on each side, or some kind of Honda bond is what I like to use. That's gonna create the seal between the covers, rear cover, okay. Other than that, it's probably gonna leak from those spots, so make sure you do that. So this is a 3.3 liter. Just want to make that clear. So we got our gasket here. It comes with the little dummy bolts. I never use them because you can stick your original bolts through it. It will hold in place. So try to get one here, one here, one here, one here. That way, all four corners are held in. Plus, we got the pan here. You know what? We're gonna open up the pan. So I'm gonna show you the part number on this also. Okay. So whenever you're doing this, the pan looks kind of rusty, so I decided to just get ahead and knock it out. Okay, there's a part number on top of this pan. There you go. Doorman makes this, so there's a part number here. So what I'm gonna do is, let me get everything together. I'm gonna have this pan ready, and then once I have it in there, I'm gonna show you guys before I put it in, because I'm gonna put 4 bolts in there. Plus, I'm gonna go down there and put silicone, and then bring in the pan. So I got the pan ready, my light is underneath. This is the studded bolt. So remember that came out of there. I got bolt here, bolt there, bolt there. So this should have your extension and your socket ready. And I think I got this the wrong way. I think this stud's supposed to be here. Yep, this stud is supposed to be here. And this can switch places from here to here. How about that? Better. Okay, so make sure you catch the threads in all of them before you tighten it up, but I do need to go down there, put some silicone. Okay, I'm underneath the car, got my rag and my silicone ready. Let me grab the light in my hand so we can make this thing really clear. So it's gonna start to drip as soon as I get over here, so let me catch some of that. So the spots is, make sure it's dry, clean it up. It's each corner here, okay? Get out of there, the oil. So, some silicone here. Doesn't have to be crazy amount. Some in this corner, some right here. Just a small tap and a small tap, because those are the jointing points in the silicone there. So now we're gonna go get the pan. Once I have everything, that's when I will show you guys the finished job. Okay, so it's pretty much done. Everything is tightened. I am gonna tighten this little guy, and then I got 2 more bolts to put up on the top. Everything is tight. Make sure you tighten both of the, it has dual drain plugs because they might be interchangeable, so make sure you tighten them both, because you don't want to rely on those people. Okay, so make sure when you're tightening these bolts, go from middle out, middle out, middle out. First try to get this one and this one. Try to go crisscross outward though. Try to go crisscross or straight down, it's up to you, but try to get at least the first 2 in the middle, 2 in the middle, so it's crushed in the middle, and then it bubbles out that way, bubbles out this way. And make sure everything is nice and tight, evenly. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and don't forget to put oil in this baby and change the filter. Make sure everything's locked up. Then let the car run for a good 10-15 minutes and check for leaks. Also make sure you let the silicone dry for a good couple of hours before you put the oil in. And once everything is good, I'm gonna throw some brake cleaner on this, clean this baby up. Other than that, it's good to go. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.